YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. It's your boy, Pat Coltrane. What's up with you, baby bubble? I told y'all. Yo. Yo, what the world was that, man? Let me get us some music. What the world was that, dog? What in the world?
Say Coach.
Shout out to PJ. What is you doing, dog? What is you doing? What is you on? What
Get
the
that back in, J.
world?
Coach.
What is you doing? Man, you got me hyped, dog. You got me hyped, bro. What is you doing? Look. Y'all hit that like button. Man, what the world? Listen. Tiana, I see you. I'm the Mab. What's up with you? Just Bobby. Underground West, Drew Irvin, George Castle. You know TA, J Issue, Donald Duck, Cage Luke, Mr. Man, what the world? JD, 864, what's up? Paul Richard. Man, bump this. What was that about? What was that about? Where'd that come from? We didn't know where that come from. You know what I'm saying? I am in total shock. I am in total shock, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm in total shock. PJ went out there and balled out, y'all. PJ Walker really balled out just now. He really balled out just now. You know what I'm saying? These running backs, Christian McCaffrey, who? You hear me? Who? Man, look here. Shout out to Steve Wilkes. I don't know what you told them, boy. I don't know what you had told them, boys. But they went out there and did it. Whatever you told them, they did it for you. You hear me? They did it for you, sir. Nobody else. Shout out to this defense. When the game first started, I had tweeted, man, this defense so good. I hate that they going to waste. I felt sorry for this defense. Tab, what's up with you? What's up? I see my moderator up in here. I'm gonna give some shout outs. I'm gonna make sure I give them shout outs. Oh, let me get this super chat though. I got to get this super chat in there. Joe Clarity, what's up with you? Coaching matters. For real. For real. I don't know what he told them dudes. Shout out to Steve Wilkes. Whatever he told him, Steve Wilkes, you know, all week he been serious. Ain't been cracking no smile, and he made it known. Look, we trying to win something. I don't care. Yeah, they ain't tell me they ain't give me no say so in Christian McCaffrey. They told me he was gone, but it don't even matter. I'm trying to win, and that's why I told them. Okay, sir. I'm here with it. What is you on? What is you on? Shout out to Ben McAdoo. Called a very balanced game. Y'all was looking kind of shaky at first. I'm like, what is y'all doing? Y'all had 4th and 1. Don't y'all know we ain't got no hope. Y'all need to be going for it. 4th and 1 on the enemy's 20. We was on the enemy 30-yard line. We like, go for it, man. We ain't got no hope. We had gave up. We was booing a boo, go for it. And they stayed with it. Call a very balanced game. Very balanced game. Shout out to my freaking defense. Yeah, my defense. It's my defense now. Ain't none of y'all's. It's my defense. Eddie, what's up? I see another moderator. Yeah, Eddie. I don't know. I ain't want to jinx. It seems like it going pretty well if I keep dragging them. Cage Luke, Mister, I appreciate that super chat, my guy. PJ stock up. Now trade for some. for some draft picks, yo. But this how I feel about PJ for real now. This how I feel about PJ for real now. You can't take him out now. Don't do this. Steve, brother, don't do this. Don't do this. You can't take him out now. I seen Baker Mayfield on the sideline doodling. We know you weren't writing nothing down. Look how he was even writing. I ain't gonna joke. I ain't joking. I'm gonna stay positive. But Steve, you can't take PJ out now. He done proved himself. I see the confidence level in this guy has went up. He took those responsibilities, put the team on his back, and he said, I'm going to do this thing. And he did not fold. Shout out to PJ Walker. Now, it's this week. If he look like something different next week, then look, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But today, PJ showed up. PJ looked like the best quarterback we done had. He looked like the best QB we done had since the Matt Rule era. Okay? He showed up. Look accurate out there. Look confident out there. He looked like he knew what he was doing. Shout out to him. Shout out to my freaking offensive line, dog. This offensive line, man, I love it. I love this offensive line, dog. I love it. And they young, bro. Like, this offensive line, it's like, man, we got a good offensive line now. Man, I seen another super chat, man. Gang Dreamer 58, I appreciate that super chat. Is PJ Walker our Willie Bean Pat? I don't know. I ain't want to say too much. But shout out to PJ Walker. What I can say is PJ has earned it. Playing second hand. He played his role for 2 freaking years, dog. No, it's almost 3. He played his role. Went along with what everybody say. And he just kept boosting everybody up. Yeah, Sam Darnold a good guy. Baker Mayfield a good guy. Everybody good guys. He fought for his coach. Then to get out there, he got his chance. Last week, that's what I expected. That's what I wanted last week. And then after that game, I gave up on y'all. But then here you come. Here y'all go. Redeem yourselves. Man, y'all trying to give us some false hope. What is y'all on? Y'all, we 2-0 in the division now. Somebody got to fix this. I think that what they trying to do is give me a little bit of hope just to let me down. Don't do me like this. Pretty please. Don't do me like this. And I know a lot of fans. Let me go ahead and address it. Let me go ahead and address it. The whole tanking thing. Bruh. Y'all gonna get y'all quarterback. It's like 5 quarterbacks to choose from. Okay? Yeah, we won this game against a solid team. Do I think we not gonna get a top 5 pick or top 10? I don't believe that yet. I ain't saying that yet. This was a good win, man. This was a good win. Y'all gonna get y'all funky little quarterback. We gonna get that quarterback. Don't even worry about it. But now I need to see how Steve Wilkes gonna react. Let me make sure they're not live right now. Now I want to see how Steve Wilkes. They probably gonna be a while before they bring out the pressers. Steve Wilkes probably giving a super speech, giving PJ Walker the game ball, giving the defense the game ball. Shout out to these running backs, man. Let me go ahead and talk about. Shout out to Deontay Foreman. Shout out to Chuba Hubbard. You hear me? Chuba still can't catch. But that 1-2. Man, that felt so good. Christian who, dog? Christian McCaffrey who? Okay, let me tell you something. Y'all heard me say earlier. Look, it was cool having Christian McCaffrey, but Christian McCaffrey hold a place in my heart like Cam, Luke, Julius Pepper, Steve Smith. Who else? Chris Jenkins. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, whatever, man. Like, okay. You'll be all right. Shout out to Christian McCaffrey. I ain't trying to disrespect you. I'm just happy, man. I'm just happy, man. You hear me? 10 Tizzy, Kevin Young, QT0, what's going on? Underground West, what's going on with you? Levi, Lord Beerus, what's up with you? Carolina J says, we still want CJ Stroud. You gonna get him. You gonna get him. You gonna get him. But in my opinion, PJ Walker, that's the veteran we need to keep. Don't play no more games with Baker Mayfield. Don't play no more games with Sam Darnold. I'd rather watch PJ Walker stank it up. I'd rather watch PJ Walker stank it up than to watch Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold. I'm sorry. That's just me. I wouldn't even talk about their contracts no more. I go ahead and tell Baker Mayfield right now, look, we don't plan on re-signing you. You're going to cost too much. And we don't care to re-sign you. I go and tell poor little Sammy, thank you. I'm glad your leg is healing up. But we not going, we don't need you. Okay? Y'all just hang out a little while when the season over with. We wish you the best. PJ Walker the answer. As far as the bridge quarterback goes. JR says PJ did his thing. Big facts, big facts. Sean Presley, what's going on? What you say? If Baker come back, he gonna try to win a contract and do too much. Yeah. Yeah, like you can already tell, like Baker Mayfield, he want everybody to know, look, this is my team. I got this. I'm the alpha male. Man, sit down somewhere. Sit down somewhere. I'm riding with PJ, even though he might not be as good as we think he is. I'm still riding with him because he beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Y'all, shout out to my neighbor. My neighbor was at the game here, and y'all know if you rock with me, you know I got my neighbor is a Tampa Bay Buccaneer fan. He sent me a picture. Yeah, man, I'm at the game. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, PJ. I appreciate you, PJ, because I was going to call the HOA on my neighbor and lie, say something. But I ain't got to. Nah, I ain't got to, man. And then they just laid down at the end of the game, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Just lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Shout out to my freaking team. Yeah, my team. Shout out to them. What else I want to talk about? The defense. Dante Jackson, yeah, he got rocked a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? Dante Jackson definitely, you know, he got burnt a lot that game, man. I don't know if he's injured or what, but he definitely got beat up pretty bad that game. Mike Evans was just running circles around. I'm like, how do Mike Evans be getting this wide open? Is it the coverage they playing? I'm like, why they give him so much space? Why they give him so much cushion, man? What they doing? But Dante Jackson definitely got beat up pretty bad. Jonathan Vilma dragged Xavier Woods so bad about his hands, man. Xavier, come on, you gotta do better, bro. You gotta do better. I appreciate it. Good coverage, but man, go get on a jug machine. Go get on a jug machine. Man. My man Chappelle L, one of the biggest haters. Great win team, but let's not make it a habit this year. Look at this. Shout out to my mans. Jack 2 times, what's going on with you? I'm waiting on this presser to come up, man. I want to see what they got to say. I'm gonna need what you call it, to smile a little bit. Oh, it's up. It's up. Let's do it.
They believe in one another, and it's about trying to win football games. And I'm excited about the win today. It's a lot that we can build on. We're going to get back in here tomorrow, watch the tape, continue to build on the things that we did well, correct the things that we need
he
to
been
correct,
preaching.
and see if we can try to go on the road and get another divisional win.
Can y'all hear
With
it?
that, I'll take your questions.
How would you grade each phase of football today, and where do you go from
I think it's hard to try to grade it without really trying to look in depth to the tape, but we got a win today. I thought it was complimentary in all three phases. I thought we did a good job, on third down defensively, getting off the field, and of course up front, offensive line did a great job in controlling the line of scrimmage. We had 173 yards rushing, and I thought we executed in the kicking game.
How big of a boost was Deontay in the running game for you guys? He had a couple of those big runs in the second half.
It was a major boost, and as we talked about before, it was going to be by committee. I thought all those guys did a great job. Blackshear came in there, and he got his first run. So I'm very proud of the game plan that we had offensively, proud of the coaches and how they got these guys ready to play, and I'm mostly proud of the players and how they executed.
How much did that word tank bother you this week when you hear it?
It didn't bother me at all because I really keep my focus on the men in this room right here each and every day. But I just wanted to put it out there to let you know that these men in this room have too much character. All right, to even thrive something like that. So,
You want to cuss.
Again, just excited about the win today.
You talk about the effort of PJ, and did he earn a chance to start again next week?
PJ had an outstanding performance, and when you look at what he did today, still got to evaluate the tape. It's going to be hard to try to pull him out.
Come on, Steve.
You needed to stop the run on defense, but the passing defense really showed up in this one, a lot of rotating pieces. What did you take away from the performance of your secondary as well?
Well, I would say this. We always want to try to make them one-dimensional. I told you guys earlier in the week, I didn't want to get Fournette going. And when you talk about the best to ever play the game, and really any of these quarterbacks in this league, it's going to be hard to really stop them from getting that passing yardage. But we do got to do a much better job and tighten things up a little bit. I felt like we were getting too much on the outside, on the perimeter with the quick outs and the hitches.
Can you take a moment and just appreciate the personal milestone as a guy who went to West Charlotte to get the hometown win first time?
It feels good, but, I know it's a broken record, man, but I really try not to keep the focus on me. It's about team, 1 of 11, many parts and one body of work. That's what I believe in.
You touched on the adversity that this team has faced. How much did these men need this win?
We needed it in a big way because I felt like we were just so close, and we wanted to really see the fruits of our labor. And that's what I kept telling the guys, we're close. Just keep pressing.
Yeah.
And we found a way to finish today.
Yeah.
Steve, is there any way that without Christian, it sort of forced Ben, yourself maybe, to kind of be a little bit more breadth, a little more spread out in terms of getting others involved offensively?
I don't want to say that was the case. I thought we pretty much had a great game plan coming in. Our focus was to do exactly what we did, regardless who was in there, which really trying to spread it out a little bit and push the ball down the field, which I thought PJ did a great job today.
Thank you.
This defense has had games where they've played well early and kind of yielded late, whether it was too many plays out on the field or what. What was the difference today?
I think the difference was the mindset that those guys wanted to finish, and that was a huge fourth down stop. And I think it was a momentum builder for us, just confidence-wise, to be able to stop those guys and get off the field. So I thought the defense did a good job today.
Steve, last week you said you were impressed by DJ Moore's effort blocking. Where did he impress you most today?
Well, we targeted him a little bit more today, and I thought he came up with some critical catches at key times. So he's a guy that we definitely got to get the ball to more, and I'm really excited, moving forward, and just really seeing him continue to grow this year.
The second quarter, there was a decision not to go for just a little over 50-yard field goal. Can you talk about that decision?
Good question, Chris.
Again, it was just a mere fact. I felt like we had good momentum, and I didn't really want to try to press it. I talked to the special teams coach, and we didn't really feel too confident about it, so that's the reason why.
It's okay, but I
don't
ain't
want to
like
make stuff about you, but what does it say about the locker room that they've kind of gravitated towards you taking over after all the adversity they felt originally?
Well, I just think it's just really trying to set the tone, and I make it about them. I make it about us. I stood in front of these guys at the beginning when I first took over here, and I said, in order for us to go forward, we're going to have to surrender the individual me for the greater we. And that's what it's all about. It's not about certain individuals. It's not about me. So when we continue to keep the focus on us, I think we have a chance.
In the division, what statement did this team make today?
Well, we came back from L.A., and I told the guys on Monday, we played hard. We didn't finish. But, for the next 3 of the next 4 are divisional games. So we can find ourselves by taking it one at a time, really being right back in the mix of things. So it was good today to get this win, divisional win, and we're on the road next week going to Atlanta. And we got to have a great week of preparation and practice, and we'll see what we can do when we get down there.
You're only about 48 hours removed or so from dealing Christian.
Here he go.
And that followed the Robbie trade. Was there something that galvanized this team in the last couple of days? Something you said or one of the players said, team meeting or at the hotel, what have you?
Well, I mean, last night, we talked about.
Y'all, this is why I talk so bad about slow talking, Joe.
I really went back.
This why.
And had a highlight film of the past and the great divisional games and the rivals that we had. And it talked about really make that jump. And we emphasized and talked about that. And, I told guys, man, we got to just go out there with a leap of faith and believe in one another and know that we can get this thing done. And once we do, we'll take off. So that was really the point of emphasis last night. And guys really bought into that. And we took the jump today. So I'm excited.
You threw deep with PJ on the very first play of the game. What did that symbolize?
Well, it showed that we wasn't going to sit back, that we were going to be aggressive. And it showed that we, wanted to push the ball down the field and try to really see what we can get. And, again, a divisional game at home, we felt like we wanted to be able to be aggressive today.
What did you think was his very best throw of the day?
It's hard to say that. That one to Tommy in the corner out of the end zone was pretty impressive.
Pretty.
Was there a game ball given out, and if so, who received that?
A game ball was given out to PJ. With his performance today, recognized the offensive line and the running backs with a great job that they did up front. And, that was all the game balls given out to the players. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you.
We did it. We did it, PJ. You look, PJ. I talk a lot of junk about you, dog. But I know how to come back and say, I was wrong. You hear me? I tell people, I've been married 15 years. Saying I'm wrong is easy. Okay. I know how to say, you know what? You was right. Shout out to PJ. You deserve that game ball. Shout out to the offensive line. I mean, that offensive line is strong, dog. That offensive line is strong and young and just like, I love it, bro. I love it. Shout out to the run game. Shout out to Deontay Foreman, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm going to say, man. Oh, I saw somebody mention TMJ. Shout out to Terrace Marshall Jr. Okay, they gave him a chance. He looked a little bit better. But let me tell y'all, Shy Smith, I ain't going to dwell too much on a negative because I do enough negative on here. But Shy, bro, what is you on? Okay. What you smoking? What you got the good? What is you got the good, man? The gas, man. Shy Smith sat back there and tried to, in fair catch, a punt almost on the one. Almost on the one. And then look around like, what's going on? Thank God it went into the end zone. Oh, my gosh. TMJ got his chance. We saw Tommy Tremble get his chance. Good way to spread the ball around, man. C-Dog 1983, what's up with you? I appreciate that. Yeah, y'all hit that like button. Them is free. Them is free. Let me see who up next. You could tell the way Steve was looking. You could tell the way he was looking. He was in there. He was in there cussing.
Experience, what did it mean?
It meant a lot. It meant a lot to me. Just to have the trust in the guys around me. It felt really good. It felt really exciting in that locker room after that win today. All smiles. The joy was amazing. We're going to embrace it for the next 24 hours and move on.
There was a lot of talk after last week about you maybe being handcuffed offensively, but today, what type of statement did you make about yourself today on the field?
Just that I could be trusted with the football in my hand.
Yeah.
Make the right decisions at the right time. Even late in the game, we had an opportunity to throw the ball, and I made the right decision. And for me, it's just to go out there and execute what we call, whether it's bubble screens or down the field. For me, it's just to execute and go out there and play at a high level.
DJ, you really spread the ball around effectively, tight ends,
Yeah.
DJ, everybody, and your focus was really good on the rollouts. Were you seeing the field really well?
I was. Okay. I was. I put a lot of work in this week on the film. I wasn't excited. I wasn't too happy about the performance I played last week, especially on third down. Missing some coverages that led to some 3 and outs that shouldn't have been led. So for me, it's just to go out there. I felt really good, going into this game with our game plan and knowing what they was going to do defensively. Even though they're a tricky defense with a lot of blitzes and a lot of different coverages, we never saw the same thing twice back to back out there today. So for me, it was really good for me to see it.
EJ, after you guys trade, Christian, one of the best players this week.
Here we go.
What was it like in the locker room? I mean, did it almost kind of galvanize you guys?
Absolutely. It was a heartbreak for all of us. We all knew what Christian meant for this team, this program in general. But for us to go out there today and go out there and put up 170 rushing, that's a big ups to that O-line. That O-line played really good today.
Yeah.
And, you can just see it from our backs. Our backs got an opportunity to make plays, and they made them.
As you've talked about trying to not go for that home run ball
Yeah.
in the game, today you did a really good job of that. What do you feel was the difference today versus the past situations?
Just, me getting reps over and over again, getting comfortable with the team,
Reps.
getting comfortable with our offense.
Reps.
And, just going out there, executing, playing my game. I felt really good out there. And, for me, I just hope to continue it.
That's right.
But is there any personal satisfaction that you can admit in outdueling Brady?
No, it's not no personal satisfaction for me. I really just wanted to go out there and win for the guys around. Guys like Shaq that been here for a long time, man.
Okay, PJ, calm down.
Me and him talk on a daily basis about just going out there and playing really good as an offense and defense.
Bruh.
We know the special teams are going to do their job, but as an offense and defense, we got to go out there and do our job.
So you do
me
this
and
for
Shaq always
Shaq
talking
Thompson.
about it, and today it came to fruition today, and we went out there and handled business.
You mentioned that these guys couldn't even fathom, tanking, and obviously when there's something that's swirling around, how much was it pride for you guys to come out here today?
It was a lot of pride, and the guys around, you can just feel the energy as you come into this building today. You just feel the energy, you feel the vibe of us wanting to go out there and play this game. We talked last night in our team meeting about making that jump, and today we did. Today we did as a whole team, and we went out there and we played a full game, 60 minutes, and we went out there and played really well.
PJ, what's the team's outlook now that you're 2-0 in the division with more divisional matchups going forward in the next coming weeks?
We want to continue to take the next step, continue to get better every day, continue to get 1% better every day, because we got a couple division games coming up.
Get
We just gotta go out there
10%
and play
better.
our game.
Don't
It's a
do
lot
that.
of football left, and as a team, we look forward to continuing to go out there. Our mindset as a group is phenomenal. We got a lot of guys that go out there and practice every day. When you get to see the energy level on Wednesday when we're in full pads, you can just feel it. You can feel the guys' hunger to go out there and win games, and that's what you saw out there today.
How do you celebrate a win in a game like you had tonight?
I mean, you can. I can. My family's here, so that's the best thing for me. I'm going to spend some time with my family and just go out there and spend some time with them and relax, and get ready for Atlanta this week coming up.
EJ, you said last week when I asked you, you never thought you'd be playing against Tom Brady. What does it feel like to beat Tom Brady?
Felt good. We played the Tampa Bay Buccaneers today. That's all that mattered. Tom was on the other side of the ball. We all know who Tom is. We all know he's the greatest quarterback that played the game. So for me, it's just to go out there and beat the Bucs, not Tom.
You feel like he could have did anything more to earn that start?
Well, look, he
Could I have done
cocky.
anything more?
He
Nah, I
feeling
just went out there
himself.
and played my game, executed what we
Right
called, moved the ball down the field efficiently. And you go ahead. What'd you say?
Well, I was just going to ask, do you feel like you should be the starter?
That's not my call. My call is to go out there and get ready to work Monday. And that's all that's going to matter to me. I'm going to go out there and be ready, whether it's to start, back up, whatever it is. I'll be ready.
PJ, what did you see on the touchdown to Tommy? What did you see on that play? It might be one of the best throws.
Yeah, just seeing the cornerback. They played a one high shell. And just reading 27, his eyes got on DJ. We've been throwing DJ the ball in the flat a little bit. And me just going out there, staying patient, seeing Tommy, just trying to throw him on a higher angle up the field, and put enough air on it so he can run up under it. He went out there, made a play, and scored.
The energy can be really high after a win like this, after a drought. How do you keep that under control going into next week So you can stay focused.
It's a lot of grown men in that locker room, and it's a lot of guys that's won games, and it's a lot of guys that been through some losses. That feeling right there in that locker room after winning is nothing like it. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all, it's nothing like it. And for us, we got to continue to have that feeling. Got to continue to love that feeling and want that feeling each week, you know. So for us, just go out there and play our game and be great every day, and go out there and do what we do.
It really seems like you and DJ have a lot of just chemistry on the field. What kind of plays into that connection?
I've known DJ for a while now, since I was in college. You know, I kind of recruited him to go to Temple a little bit, and I knew he wasn't going to go being a Philly kid. So just always talking, you know. The execution was there today. And, you know, me and him have a lot of conversations throughout the week just talking about what I see and what I think going to be there. And he gets football, so that's the best part. I think all our receivers really get football. And, you know, DJ is one of those special guys that if you get the ball in his hands, he's going to go out there and make plays for you. And that's my job.
Well, he told us, you know, that through training camp and everything that you were kind of having all these conversations, and he told you you're going to be here, you know? Just tell me about those conversations.
He did. It's crazy because, you know, me being the person I was during camp, frustrated a little bit and, you know, not showing my emotions and just going out there and trying to just battle every day. You know, me and him had a lot of talks of just him saying, you're going to be here, don't worry about it. And God's plans, it happened. You know, so for us, it was just us talking. We talked it into happening.
We got time for 2 more.
PJ, I'm just curious, you know, I mean, you know, when Christian gets traded, I mean,
he's feeling himself.
The mood of the offensive line and the running backs this week? I mean, because obviously you run for 173 control the game.
That was big. That was big.
What was kind of that coming in?
We knew what Christian meant for this team. We knew what he meant to this team. But that don't stop this team. You know, even with that don't stop this team from going out there and playing on Sunday. We know he's gone. We knew what he brought to the table. But we still had to go out there and execute and go out there and play at a high level. The O-line knew that. The running backs knew that. And I knew that. I think everybody on the field knew that as well. So we went out there and we did our jobs today, and we played at a high level.
You grew up watching Tom Brady beat the Eagles in 2005. You were probably a 4th grader or something in that Super Bowl. What do you think that post-game moment when you're shaking his hand as the victor will mean to you someday?
It'll mean a lot. It'll mean a lot to me. But, you know, I'll see him again. We'll see him again. We'll see him again at some point this season. I know they'll be looking forward to this game. And it's a long season. Like I said, you know, I'm not going to sit there and dwell on this and be happy about this one win. You know, it's a lot of football left. And I just want to continue to grow as a player, continue to get better, and help this team get better as a team. And I think we got a really good group that can do a lot of things out there, especially in this division, especially in this league.
You talking about trust, to show that they trust you with the ball. Interceptions have been an issue of your career here. It's brief, but what have you learned since that first start against Detroit a few years ago that's helped you grow to where you can be trusted with the ball?
I can make every throw, but every throw don't got to be made, you know. So that's something I've learned, and that's something I take into you know game planning every week.
Okay, PJ.
When I'm out there, it's knowing what I like. Every ball ain't got to be pushed down the field. It can be thrown away. You ain't got to force nothing. You know, let the fight another down. You know, that's how I approach the game now.
Thank you, PJ.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you, PJ. Shout out to you. I like the confidence, man. Look, you earned it, dog. You earned it, PJ. I'm happy for you, man. PJ got up there like, oh, man, no kudos here, man. I'm just chill with my family. Y'all know DJ Moore? Yeah, I created him. Like, yeah, I knew him before y'all knew him, and I really, you know what I mean? I just, next question, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to PJ. You earned it, big dog, man. That man, he feeling himself, man. He acted different. PJ acted different, man. Shout out to him. I wonder who they gonna interview now. I wouldn't be surprised if Dave Tepper get his behind out here. Which he see fans is happy. He see me happy. He about to get out here. Can y'all want me to interview next? Y'all want me to interview? Let me know. Everybody want to get out here and talk now. Man. Let me make sure. Let's see who up next. Y'all wrong, man. Clowning PJ like that, man. Clown on that man. That man ain't even thinking about none of that. All them haircut jokes y'all talk about, that man talking about he got light skin for it, all that. He ain't thinking about none of that, man. Levi. Man. Let's see who up next. Are they gonna do any more? We'll see. John B. Jenkins, what's up with you? Jack 2 times says, hopefully he can make it worth it. I'm going to Mercedes-Benz Stadium with some high expectations now, man. For real, man. Like, I'm be honest, I'm still kind of in the same place. Am I excited to watch PJ next week? Yeah, I'm excited to watch him. You know what I'm saying? They look like a totally different team, but I also know sometimes it can be too much hype, man. You know what I mean? And then reality comes smack us in the face. So, yes, I'm excited about next week. Shout out to Steve Wilkes, man. Like, you could tell he was in that locker room going off, preaching. He probably preached his best stuff. You hear me? He came back out, they still pumped. Had told the fellas. I had told them. Let's see. Is anybody else coming out? JD864 says, was that Burns' first sack on Brady? I don't know, man. Y'all, somebody find that out, man. You know what's crazy? Real quick. Y'all notice how every time they touch Brady, they had to kind of like lay him down, man. Like even with the sack Brian Burns got, like they had to kind of like lay him down gently. Lay him down like a little baby, man. Like every time. And I felt like that kind of threw off a couple of sacks because they didn't want to hit him that hard. You know what I'm saying? They had to bite on play action. You know? But yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Lord Beard says, so is Baker done in Carolina? He better be. Y'all heard what Steve said. PJ definitely earned his spot. You can't do that. Don't do that, Steve. This is it right here, boy. I'm sorry. This is it right here, sir. Do the right thing, man. Don't do what Matt Rule would do and take this boy out after winning a game. Don't do that. After he getting hype, after his confidence is up there. You see how he acting? This man act like he the franchise QB. Okay, like, yeah, what? No, nah, I'm good, man. You know, Tom Brady is just Tom Brady. You know, we played the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I don't even know who Tom Brady is. Who? Sorry. Don't take him. Steve, you want to do the right thing. You want to get back in my good graces, which matters the most to you probably. Keep PJ. Continue to start PJ, and you let them know. You make them mad. You make them mad, dog. You make them mad. That's how you do it. You make them mad. Say, no, I'm not putting Baker Mayfield back in there, and PJ is hot. Don't fold. Don't fold, man. Thomas Hayes says Donald need to be starting next week. I'm gonna be honest, I'd rather see Donald than Baker Mayfield. You know what I'm saying? But I want to see PJ over both of them. Both of them. Shoot. Eva Still Dreams. What's up? What you say? Cam rubbing off on PJ. I saw somebody call him PJ Cam Newton or PJ Newton Walker. Something. Let's see. I'm just refreshing this feed to see if they got another doing another live. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I know P Nuttio. I already know. Carl, what's up with you? Ghost Daddy, I see ya. Just Bobby. I ain't see what Taylor Heineke did. What he doing? Did the Commanders win or something? I'm be honest. I was so into this game, man. The first game in a long time I was actually into. That first win that we had against the broke up Jameis Winston's, I wasn't even into that game. This game right here, it's like, what the world going on? It was actually interesting. It was fun again. Like, it was a solid game. So I ain't watching no other games, man. I ain't watching no other games. But no, what Baker Mayfield did. I mean T. Henny. Because they the same quarterback. You know. Let's see. ICP said, I never want to see Sam Darnold or Baker, mainly Sam though. I don't want to see neither one of them, but I'd rather see Sam. Like if he said, which one y'all want to see? Man, bring Sam Darnold. I don't want to see Baker Mayfield no more. I think the Baker Mayfield, look, the Sam Darnold trade pissed me off. Okay, I didn't like the Sam Darnold trade. I didn't like what we gave up for him. But the way they pursued Baker Mayfield, dog. The way they pursued Baker Mayfield, and look, it's funny. Where these Baker Mayfield fans at? Y'all really got a whole lot of crow to be eating, okay? And I don't even like to say that to my Panther brethren and sisterins, but it was a whole lot of Baker Mayfield fans. That's why he ended up here. Where they at? Whenever we got Baker Mayfield, y'all was so happy, like he was just, and I had to keep doing videos. I was doing videos. It's just Baker Mayfield. What are y'all saying, Pat? I'm telling you, he this, he that, he the man, he this. Even though he threw more interceptions than Sam Darnold, you got to look at the ratio. He been held back. Pat, I'm telling you, it's a steal. No, I need y'all to step up and say, look, my bad. See, y'all better learn how to admit when you wrong. Shoot. Hero's Path, I appreciate that super chat. Peanut butter jelly time. Shout out to PJ. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly in a baseball bat. Shout out to PJ. Definitely his time. This it. I don't want to see no other QB. Let PJ do his thing. Matter of fact, what is contract looking like? Somebody tell me, do we got him next year too? Or is it just a 1-year deal? Why I feel like it's 2 years. How many more years we got PJ? And this ain't even, look, let me tell y'all something right. This ain't even me saying, oh, PJ is that guy. This is me saying PJ is a serviceable bridge quarterback. Okay? And I'm still saying we can still draft a QB in the first round. You hear me? That's just what you got to do now. It's a 1-year deal. Oh, man. Appreciate that tie from Blunt Opinion Podcast. Shout out to them. It's a 1-year deal. Man, that's stupid. Man, that's some bull crap. But, you know, well, we're going to enjoy it while he here. We're going to enjoy it while he here. Hey, Scott, you want to do something? You want something to do? Because since you got ADHD when it comes to trying to trade, you can't be still. This is what you do. Work on something for Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield. Get them off the team. You want to work on something? Work on something with them. That's what you do. Eddie, what's up, man? Baker is working on making a commercial at the stadium like he did in Cleveland. That's what he's doing. Let him do that. You see him out there. What is you writing down? Baker, tell me this, Baker Mayfield. All that writing you and scribbling and scrabbling you was doing on that paper, what was you writing down? You was taking notes because that's what it looked like. You was taking notes. Oh, so you got to throw it up a little bit higher. Because he ain't had no batted balls. Let's see who's taller. Let's do that real quick. Let me do that real quick. Let's do that real quick. PJ Walker height. PJ Walker is 5'11". Okay. Now, Baker Mayfield, Curtis Mayfield, let me stop. Baker Mayfield height. Baker, you taller than PJ. How's he doing it and I'm taller than him? How? Oh, you got to throw it up a little bit higher without overthrowing the play. Man, PJ so accurate, dog. PJ Walker is more accurate than Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield. I'm going to say that. I ain't made a whole lot of declarations today or recently, but I'm going to say this. And it might come back and bite me in the tail, but PJ Walker is more accurate than Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield. Clip it. My mans. Cage Luke Mister, I appreciate that super chat, man. He said them Baker fans out here celebrating CMC departure like that's gonna make us forget. Like that's gonna make us forget Baker ain't the worst QB in the NFL. Big facts. Don't forget now. Don't forget. Don't forget. I mean, look, that's what I'm trying to say. Where all these Baker Mayfield fans at? In case you might be on to something, because a whole lot of, yeah, man, you know, C-Mac, you know, he was a liability, his contract. What about Baker Mayfield contract? The contract, we didn't need it. We helping the Browns pay for this man. And he not even doing nothing for us. He ain't did nothing for us. Man. Talk about that. Don't talk to me about no C-Mac. Talk about Baker Mayfield. I'm sorry, y'all. Dang, did they go live again? I think they done gone home. Let's see. Did I miss a live? Yeah, them fools done gone home. They said ain't nothing else to talk about. Ain't nothing else to talk about. We done let Steve get up there and tell her. We done let the best QB in the world get up there and show off. Ain't nothing else to talk about. Shoot, that's what I'm talking about. Go home. Y'all earned it. Y'all earned it. But I don't think Steve gonna give y'all no rest. I don't think y'all get no off days. I don't think y'all gonna get no off days. You hear me? The 49ers playing yet? The 49ers playing yet? Let me go watch this game, man. Let me go see what C-Mac gonna do. They said that he might play. They say he might play. I'm liking this trade already. I like this trade already. They didn't get us no first round. But we got a W. For real, for real. Hero's Path. I appreciate that super chat, my guy. I appreciate that. He said, I don't know about PJ mouth always being open. Just what? 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 I don't know about PJ mouth always being open. Just win. Dang. He winning. He gonna win. He gonna win. We believe in you, PJ. We believe in you, man. They got me hyped for it. I got me all hyped, man, and happy. I still ain't gonna talk no junk. I still can't talk no junk when I go to work. Okay. I got to remember. But you know how we do. And y'all know how some Panther fans gonna do. We 2-0 in the division. Now what you wanna do? Now what you wanna do? Calm down now. Calm down. Wait a second now. Look, okay? Don't be negative like me. Don't be negative like me. Yeah, I ain't understand that comment, but I appreciate the super chat. I appreciate the super chat. Forever. I chose this because I'm trying to figure it. Edica's Pop-Tart. We winning the South Pack. Man, I don't know. We gonna see, man. We gonna see what happens next week. That's all I can say. We gonna see. We gonna see, man. Steve Wilkes look like he's serious. He look like he ready to play again. He ready to play again. He ready to put his defense out there again. Man, I don't know. And again, let me tell y'all this. Y'all hit that like button before we get up out of here. Them is free. Let me tell y'all this. For all the tanking folks, calm down. Okay? It's okay. It's okay. We still gonna get one of these QBs. Don't even worry about it. I don't care how good we do. We gonna get one of these QBs. All right? Be easy. Don't nobody panic and say, man, we lost. It's like 4-5 QBs we can choose from, okay? And I haven't done all the research, so I don't know exactly who yet. So that should give you a little bit of hope right there. That should give you a little bit of hope right there. I ain't chose one yet, but we're going to get one of them. And I promise you, we're going to be all right, okay? We gonna be all right. Scott Fitterer got 10 draft picks. Okay, he might draft 2 quarterbacks for you, cause that sounds like something he'll do. You hear me? Donald Duck said 49ers looking scary. I'm gonna check them out. I'm gonna go check them out. Niners just intercepted Mahomes. Eric M, what's up with you? I hope the game on here. It might not even be on in South Carolina. I ain't even see what the 4 o'clock game was over here. I don't know who leads the. I know we too, but I just don't know who leads. Who leads the division, y'all? I ain't even checked. I ain't even been checking. Appreciate that, Senso no Otoko. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch this game. But who first? Still the Bucks. Yeah, that's even better. Appreciate that, Brandon. Appreciate that. Hey, Heroes Path. I appreciate that super chat, man. You own it. Y'all give me 1 second. Let's see. All right. He said, I'm down here in Florida and we the Mike Myers of the Bucks. Appreciate that super chat, man. I believe you. All right, y'all. That's pretty much it, man. This is good, Panther fans. This is so good, man. This is good. And we should look, I know how to be happy. I know y'all ain't been getting nothing but negativity, but it ain't negativity. I just keep it real. Okay? I just keep it real. I ain't about to sit up here and just be rah, and it ain't even why. But now you might get a little bit of rah. Am I going to be dropping hype videos? I ain't doing all of that. But I'm excited to watch the team now. Angel Eyes Fancy, what's up with you? All right, Panther fans, I'm about to get up out of here. I appreciate y'all, man. We definitely gonna come back, y'all. I appreciate all the super chats. My man Joe Claire, the Cage Luke, Mr. Game Dreamer 58 and 8 Heroes Path was going off. I appreciate the new subs. If you want to support the channel, you can always hit the Cash App, $ the train stop, or PayPal, paypal.me/PatCodeTrain. This is a good game. Get that back in, J. Coach. I don't think I missed nothing, did I? Man, them folks ain't even scored a touchdown. They look like us. They offense couldn't even score. They look like us. We stopped Tom Brady from scoring a touchdown. Huh? Them boys got a field goal. What? We outscored the defense. What? You say PJ put up 21? PJ? Man, come on. Shout out to these running backs. Y'all. Come on now. Huh? Man, listen. Y'all look at what Tab say. That Cash App. Man. Come on, man. It is what it is, Panther fans. I'm excited. We'll be back next week, though. I got a pretty busy week coming up. Oh, let me talk about this real quick. Y'all still want to trade Brian Burns? Y'all still want to trade Brian Burns to get 2 first rounds and hope you find somebody like Brian Burns? Come on, man. Don't be like that, man. Don't be like that, man. Dwayne, Carolina Panthers, Davis, Brobane, what's up with you? Danielle Sarton, what's up with you? My man's Monty. Appreciate you, dog. ND Heading. It's impossible, ain't it? It's impossible. You can't tank with this D like this. How you do that? Why you do something like that? There's nowhere in the world. I try to tell y'all, talking about go out there and lay down. Go out there and lay down for us real quick, defense. Why y'all up there want to hit Tom Brady? Why y'all won't let Tom Brady score and win this game, man? You can't do that. You can't do that. If you got a bad team, you got a bad team. This team right here, they still might be bad, but they show some potential. You hear me? All right, y'all. I'm going. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Did I say like, share, subscribe? If I didn't, like, share, subscribe. All right, I'm gone.